This afternoon, we are shining the light on two young women from St. Petersburg who are making their mark in the world. They are among a select group of Girl Scouts from the West Central Florida area who will receive the Gold Award tomorrow. It's the most prestigious award that's given by the Girl Scouts of the USA. In order to be eligible for the award, these young women must create projects that have a lasting impact on the community. We welcome to our studios Miss Rebekah Briggs and also Alicia Klingensmith. Did I pronounce that correctly? Well, thank you. First of all, congratulations to you both. It's quite an honor to be with you.
Thank you. It's an honor to be with you, too.
Oh, tell us about your projects. Rebekah, let's start with yours. A lot of folks think of texting and teens, and it's not a nice combination.
No, it is terrible. Texting and driving is one of the main causes of car crashes nowadays with really anybody, but mostly it's teens because, you know, they don't think oh, no, I'm going to be fine,
So
whatever.
How did you come up with your project?
I came up with it because I had a friend that was in the Army, and he was stationed in Alaska. He and a friend were just out driving, being just careful, and out of nowhere, somehow the driver was distracted, and they got in a car crash.
Okay.
He died instantly.
And so what is your project?
To get the awareness out to teens, mostly homeschoolers, because I was homeschooled through all my life. They don't know the dangers of texting like most kids maybe at a public school would.
Right.
So I'm like, well, homeschoolers need to know too.
Right.
So I had created a pledge book for my graduating class to sign, and the future graduating classes to sign the pledge to not text and drive.
It's wonderful. We're so sorry for your loss, but we commend you for making something positive come of it. Alicia, tell us about your project.
For my project, I went more with a nature aspect, and I hosted a project where we harvested and then planted 10,000 salt marsh plugs, and then it's actually Spartina alterniflora is the plant, and we planted them in Clam Bayou in South St. Petersburg, and now I can go back today and I can see them. They've grown about 4 feet since I planted them this past summer in June.
What would you say was the mission of the project? Why were you inspired to do that?
Well, I was inspired to do it because I've actually volunteered at Tampa Bay Watch for a couple years with their summer camp, and I've taught 4- and 5-year-olds how to do this project. So I wanted to take it to a little bit of an older audience, but we still did have some young ones, and we actually helped to restore Clam Bayou because it's an ongoing project in St. Petersburg, and they have the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation working on it. They have tons of people in the community helping out, so I thought this would be a great way for us to do some volunteer work.
How would you say that Girl Scouting has helped you both? I understand you've been in Girl Scouting since you were very little.
Yes, I've been in Girl Scouting since the beginning.
The beginning was?
Daisies.
Okay.
Really adorable, cute little kids. And all through it, I've made so many great and wonderful friends to grow up with and spend time with, because being homeschooled, didn't have the public school or private school friends. And actually, with earning the different awards, it can look good on a college application.
And that's another thing, Alicia. How are you hoping that this award will help you in your future?
Well, I've actually been able to, write a couple college essays about it, and I have earned a few scholarships, so that's been really nice to be able to do that. And it also helps show my leadership ability that, it's a thing that takes a lot of time and effort, and you have to really be committed to a project that you're doing over a year and a half period.
That's right.
So.
Well, congratulations to you both. We're very proud of you. If you would like more information on the Girl Scouts of West Central Florida and all the great projects that have been involved in this year's Gold Award recipients, please visit them online at gswcf.org. And remember, you can follow Positively Tampa Bay by liking us on Facebook.